Thanks for joining me. I'm Natalie. This is the ProFit Golf channel. This is a core exercise routine for golfers. Now, the core is a massively important area of our golf swing and something that a lot of players overlook. It plays a few different roles. So it helps maintain our spinal angle firstly. It helps you maintain that center point when you rotate in the golf swing, avoiding any unnecessary changes of posture. It also helps you create speed and power in terms of rotation and stability. And it also helps you protect your lower back. So something that we should be training and aiming to strengthen on a regular basis. So if you've been struggling with any of those elements, maybe all three of them, this is the routine for you. First exercise is the band rotations. This is great for creating some speed through the torso and core strength. Aim to keep the arms as straight as possible and pull the band nice and wide. Let the arms and the torso move as one and let the hips go with you if you need to. Keep the legs strong and resist the pull of the band on the way back in. Then we move on to the side plank dips. This is an amazing exercise for developing strength in the obliques. These are the muscles that sit on the side of the rib cage. So find yourself in a regular side plank position and really slowly dip down from the hips. You should feel this movement through the side of the rib cage. Then you're going to push up nice and strong. It's important that you keep the movement slow on the way down. This is where the majority of the work is done. As you can see in the second position, if you're struggling with that full side plank, drop down to the knees and replicate the exact same movement. Nice and slow on the way down, and then a stronger push up, back into the start position. The plank separation is a brilliant exercise for developing some separation of upper and lower body, but developing a lot of core strength. This is a tricky position to find yourself in, basically holding a press-up position whilst your body is moving around it. So the first movement is to drive the knee to the opposite elbow and just let the hips drop very slightly. Take it back to the start, and then you're going to rotate the arm up to the ceiling as high as you can. As you do this rotation, keep the rest of the body really stable. This is important as it replicates lower body stability while rotation is occurring, exactly like the golf swing. Aim to keep your body nice and stable and try not to let the hips rise above the shoulder blades. Lastly, we have the plate rotations, again a tricky exercise. You want to place your feet against the wall here to give you some leverage. The first movement is just to lean back through the upper body until you feel your abs come on and create some resistance. From here, use a plate, a dumbbell, a weight, anything you've got to keep the arms out in front of you and rotate from left to right as wide as you can. Try not to lift the body up. You're not doing a sit-up. You're holding spinal angle and creating as much rotation as possible. The legs will remain still. All the work here is through the trunk and the abs. So there we have 4 exercises to help boost your core strength to improve your golf swing. You can practice these exercises at home. They require minimal equipment, just the resistance band if you can grab one. These exercises bring in an element of rotation, stability, and help you develop this core strength from the abs and the obliques, both areas that you need to work on to try and keep your golf swing consistent and stable. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button for a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time for loads more golf fitness content.